I think my favourite thing about the apprenticeship at Roehampton has been the fact that I've been able to continue my job working in the school that I have been at for the last few years. It was really important to me that I stayed a part of that community in my school and kept that employment as well. And it's also been great to come to campus every Friday and learn lots more about what I'm doing. So I'm in a SEND school, but what's been really interesting is when I come to uni on a Friday, we also learn a lot about obviously what the mainstream curriculum looks like. So it's kind of getting that really broad knowledge and broad understanding of what teaching looks like across a range of places and spaces.
I would say my favourite thing about it is just that I'm getting to learn on the job from experts in the field, and whatever feedback they give me, I get the opportunity to act on it straight away. So I don't need to wait until the next time I'm in lesson or the next time I see the children. I can do it straight away, and that's something that has been really useful and that has really helped my progress as well.
The combination of academic learning alongside in-school practice, I think doing the two alongside each other is really helpful because you learn really interesting things about the curriculum and general teaching knowledge, and then you get to go and see it in action straight away and apply it straight away, and I think that's such a good way to learn because we get what we need to learn and then we apply it, and it's we can see how to do it and put it into practice. I think also having lots of points of contact, so we've got lots of people who can support us on the course both in school and at the university, and that combination of opinions and input is really helpful for helping you to develop holistically because everyone comes with a slightly different perspective, so you've got a lot of support.
My favorite part about the apprenticeship at Roehampton has been the individuality it's allowed me to have while teaching. I get to come into school and I get to express myself in a way that I don't think I'd be able to in other programs, and then allow what I learn in school to progress me as a teacher while I'm working on practice. And being able to receive the constant feedback and also evaluate myself has been monumental in my development as a teacher.
Absolutely adored and the ability to get to know how to do this wonderful industry and this profession, and having had the naivety of thinking it's easy to teach. The teachers, the lecturers here actually break it down and tell you how to do it and make you understand why you're doing it, and it's one of the biggest takeaways I've had from doing this course here.
My favourite part would have to be meeting a diverse range of people. Everybody here comes from different backgrounds, different age groups, and it's nice to feel, part of a community here.
Well, because I've been getting constant positive feedback from where I started to where I am now, I think I'm developing really well, and I think a part of that is because I'm doing the apprenticeship route. And it's within a school that I know everyone and I know the policies, and because I didn't have to start from scratch like some other people might have had to do, that really helped. And also, that the people here are there to support you and they really want you to do well. So I think that really has helped with my development.
I think I'm developing well because of the multi-layered level of support that I get as an apprentice. So I think having lots of points of contact on the course and points of contact in school mean that I have the best chance to develop as a rounded teacher with lots of different forms of input, and because I get to get regular feedback and then apply it, I get to try to refine my practice all the time rather than just having to wait and put it into practice, say a few weeks or a few months later. I can do that immediately based on feedback I get one week, applying it into the next week. So I think the kind of dynamic nature of learn and teach it really helps me to develop and regularly reflect on how I'm doing as a teacher.
Roehampton Apprenticeship has been so influential in my development as a teacher. Being able to work alongside experts in their field, along with my colleagues, and share ideas and thoughts, and then immediately translate these back into the classroom has allowed me to really develop myself and become the best teacher that I can be.
My progression on the apprenticeship with Roehampton has been really great. I've been working alongside expert practitioners. I get feedback on the spot which I can implement into the classroom straight away, and also I'm able to share ideas with my classmates and across different contrasting placement scores, so it's been really helpful. I'm doing very well at the moment.
Just absolutely go for it as much as you can. It's a busy year, there's a lot to do. It's definitely quite a big workload, but the kind of payoff of that is that it's just a year. You just get through the year and then you're a qualified teacher, which is really nice.
I would definitely say to go for it, because when I was looking at different routes into training, this was the best one that I found for me, because I am a parent, I have 3 children, and to be able to focus on training and working, and I'm getting paid to do it, and I still have a bit of time for my children as well. So this was the best route for me, because I'm getting paid as I work, I can focus on earning this qualification without having to worry about, okay, I need to, find another job to help me support myself.
For lots of reasons, it's definitely worth going for, because you get to be in school, get experience of becoming a teacher, but also get the really important academic input alongside that. Combine the two together, meet lots of other people doing the same thing, working in similar areas, learn from them. Really good quality teaching at Roehampton, really good placements in the school at the same time. I think it's the perfect setup. You get to learn theoretically and develop in that way, and you get to learn and become a better practitioner in the classroom at the same time. So I think it's the best route in. There is lots of work to do, but if you can find ways to manage your time as effectively as possible, you can really thrive doing this route. For lots of reasons, it's definitely worth going for, because you get to be in school, get experience of becoming a teacher, but also get the really important academic input alongside that. Combine the two together, meet lots of other people doing the same thing, working in similar areas, learn from them. Really good quality teaching at Roehampton, really good placements in the school at the same time. I think it's the perfect setup. You get to learn theoretically and develop in that way, and you get to learn and become a better practitioner in the classroom at the same time. So I think it's the best route in. There is lots of work to do, but if you can find ways to manage your time as effectively as possible, you can really thrive doing this route.
I would suggest absolutely do it. I have come into teaching later in life, and having looked around the different courses that are available, different options, different routes, this route has been perfect. It is 1 year of hard work, long hours, but it is going to give me the chance and the ability to teach going forward. It has been a really wonderful decision to do, and it is one I hopefully make the most of.
There are so many different routes to go into when you want to teach, and the apprenticeship scheme stood out to me the most, and it's been the best decision that I've made. I'm a mother of 3 children, and I have flexibility around the scheme. I'm also able to earn a wage while I'm actually in my host school. I would tell anybody thinking of getting into teaching to absolutely go for the apprenticeship scheme.